Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the Rome Remastered Alexander campaign. So, what you may notice is that we are actually at the very end of last video, and actually before it ended, so before I clicked the end turn, because I wanted to fix something up with while I have the chance to do so. So I was looking about how we should continue with this campaign, and I noticed that I actually don't need to retrain these units or at least the infantry, because they're nearly fully equipped with men. While the cavalry, they are a bit short, so we will be retraining them, but the infantry is good to continue attacking, so instead of just ending the turn here, we're actually going to use the infantry to just continue marching and speeding along through the enemy cities. And not only that, but when I went into the map, I noticed that guess what? There's a little bit of brown here, and that is Scythia's territory, which indicates there's a city somewhere up here. It isn't just an empty space. So what we're going to do is actually, instead of in the last video how I said this army is going to go and stay in Halicarnassus, it actually is going to get more units, and we're going to head over there and take care of Scythia. So let's begin with all of that. So I'm going to cancel any unnecessary processes. This unit will keep retraining him because it works by that if you're retraining a unit, you can retrain it and recruit one at the same time, or in the same turn. So even though they're retraining, we can still recruit the spy this turn, which will be beneficial for scouting without putting our units at risk. And back in Halicarnassus, I'm going to cancel all of this retraining, and instead, since we can't retrain cavalry there, I'm going to just continue pushing forward. And I'm going to leave the weakest units behind so we can build stables and fix all of that up. Which, as you can see, we just can't retrain them because we happen to have the stables being damaged from the taking over of Halicarnassus. So units that will be able to retrain, we're going to leave them behind, and also for something to take care of the city while we're gone. And we're going to have Alexander march out. So of course we're going to lower the tax rate because we don't want to make them unhappy with us. And our income is still good because of how well we secured this area. I'm also going to take this army and start heading over here, because as you can see there's a clear divider showing two territories being split apart, which I can also show on the map. Two different territories indicating a city there, which tells me that if I send an army there, I'm likely going to find something. But it's a bit risky without having any spies going there. But I'm going to trust in the map, and there we go, there's actually a city here. It would have been better to wait for the spy, but we don't have time for that. So we're actually a little bit ahead now. Yeah, so in Halicarnassus, I'm going to be working on fixing the public order, which will include buying more soldiers, and we can also send them to help out Alexander. And then back here in Greek territory, we're going to build up a bit of an army so we can go and fight the Scythians. So Pella will just be used to build up cavalry, while the other two cities will build infantry forces. It shouldn't be too much since those are just simple barbarians, and with our hoplites with their long spears we should handle it. So I'm going to end the turn. We got a general. We're still gaining money, which is good. Let's see, what can we do? We're going to besiege this settlement. And then we're going to send Alexander to take Isis, which is actually one of the settlements we need to take to win the game, or the campaign. Ooh, they've got an army. Oh, those are rebels. So we'll be fine with that. So actually we'll just build a couple siege towers and we should be fine. Now that we have a spy, we can go and check out the area. So I'm going to go this way ahead of Alexander, since if he dies the campaign is over. So I need to see what's ahead of him and what we have to deal with. This army, we're going to start moving them up, wasting no time at all. And actually, where's the Persian fleet? They're there, so they can't kill off our navy this turn. So what we could do is actually put them on the boats, on the ships, sail over here, saving us any time. Because based on the map, it indicates we control this territory, so there shouldn't be anything here. So it's somewhere over here, and if we land here with our forces, we'll be able to go left or right depending on where we think is appropriate.
Sir, march. My lord.
Yeah, that should work just fine. So I'm going to continue building up an army so we can get them on the boat, sail over there, try and take something over, and I'm going to finally retrain the cavalry we have. And cavalry is quite important in my opinion for this campaign. So that's why we're just so focused on retraining them as quickly as possible, while infantry you can easily recruit some more. Oh, we can build phalanx units. That would be 2 turns, which is a bit too long for us. So what we're actually going to do, let's see how much Parmenion has. So we're building some infantry here, which could go help out. So we will build 1 more cavalry unit to go to Parmenion. Yeah. Alright, we can end the turn there. We got another commander, which is very good. Where he lost some money, which is alright. Oh. I guess I'm spending too much. Well, that's fine. We'll take 2 settlements very soon, which will fix that up right away. I'm tempted to send this unit in. Oh. We could send a general over there, which could be helpful with public order situations. Yeah, that's not too bad of an idea to send the extra general. Although putting him into Sparta or Epidamnus could also be beneficial with the low number of troops in the area. Yeah, so I'm gonna send this general up here just to manage public order in case anything bad were to happen. And where's the navy? They've blocked our port, which is going to hurt our income a bit. Well, not really, because we're not doing trade. Alright, so let's go and take some settlements from the enemy. Like I said in the last video, I'm going to be playing through almost all of these battles because I don't trust the AI to win well enough. They will win, but the casualties will be something that's going to take a long time to retrain all the troops. So I'm going to just speed up the time and quickly rush through this battle. And I'm going to do something that I mentioned I should be doing in the last video, which is actually having our infantry forces that can fight be on the battering rams. And I know the enemy won't come towards us because it is their general. And generals never come close to you when you're breaking down their gates. Alright, let's wait for them to put that down. And put that down as well. Alright.
Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath their ruins.
Just a normal formation that's going to force them that in case they charge into us, we'll be able to hold them off very easily. I'm trying to see which way they will go because they could easily flank us, which is concerning, so I'm going to send a unit to hold over there. Just in case they were going to try and do something that we wouldn't like. Let's see, what are they going to do? Oh, good. I'm saying oh good because they're actually focusing fire on our skirmisher units, which is better than having them focus fire on our main fighting force. And surprisingly, they continued shooting at them instead of focusing on us. So we took fewer casualties with our more important units. If any, really. Public order's not too bad. 100%. That's acceptable. Shrine to Zeus. Deal with that public order. I really want to auto-resolve because of how simple this battle is. It is just an enemy general unit, which means they won't put up any fight for the walls, except for the tower shooting at us, which means we'll have to try and avoid them as much as possible. So I'll just send units that aren't as important, or I can easily retrain to go and do that for us. Hypaspists? I don't know. I don't use them as often. Oh, any unit will do. We just need one tower to get on there. Just as long as our main fighting force doesn't get hurt, we'll be fine. And by main fighting force, I mean the units with spears that can put up a really good fight against their cavalry and infantry. So as you saw, we only took 2 casualties during that process due to the enemy tower shooting at us. And looking back, I probably should have used ladders just for faster maneuverability. But either way, we're gonna get to the same point. Gonna have them run. So they capture the walls. allowing our troops easy access. I'll let them walk, just not to tire themselves out. Let's see. No, let's take this tower too. Just for the fun of it. There we go. Alright, so now we have more of our troops that can come inside safely. And of course we're gonna leave Alexander to come in last, so nothing happens to him. Yeah, it is one unit, so we'll be fine. We'll actually go into loose formation so we take fewer casualties, although I don't think that's going to be very effective when we're so clustered.
The enemy general is slain, and now he's
That was easy.
near us. It is time to press the attack. This is a
There we go.
worthy of great souls.
7 casualties. Without any friendly fire being included. Hopefully. Alright, so that is now 2 settlements captured, and as you can see, our income is back under control. We're going to exterminate the population just to get public order back under control, and so they know who to listen to. Nothing to repair, which is nice. Yeah, see, this is why I was considering extermination for that settlement, because here we have 130%, more than mathematically possible, and these guys are only at 100. But that's all right. We're gonna build. Can they be? Ooh, okay. We can retrain our cavalry, which will be useful. Yeah. And then we're gonna build some infantry. Ooh, we got these guys back. Good. So we're gonna send more infantry to Parmenion. Probably shouldn't have done that with a few units. But no, I need to keep my spending under control. We're going to do 1 unit at a time.
Yes, strategos.
This unit will just be here to control public order for this turn so we don't accidentally cause a rebellion.
Yes, stratego.
And then next turn, once the hoplite unit is recruited, we'll send them to Parmenion.
Sir, orders.
And then these 2 units can go and link up
My lord.
with Alexander. And we'll continue building hoplites in both of them. And hoplites in all of them. Why not? Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, let's send our spy ahead, see what we've got to deal with. Oh. 2 armies just waiting for us and blocking the path to 2 vital settlements to victory. Alright. Well then. We're gonna have to deal with that. And here I'm going to build roads just for faster movement across territories. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good start for the first few turns in part 2. So let's make sure we're constructing stuff everywhere to boost income and public order. What I'm doing is not all of these things are necessary. For example, walls aren't the best thing to build really, since we're not going to be fighting too much over this land. But I'm just trying to, as you can see, there are these red upside down triangles which indicate a culture penalty because I didn't build those things and they belong to a different culture, which means public order will go down if I don't build things to replace them. Yeah. Just gonna build roads everywhere for faster movement. And we can end that turn. Oh, there was an army.
We are surrounded.
That spy didn't show it. I'm disappointed in them. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? A really weak army. Alright.
Sir,
But we don't have a lot of cavalry. Oh. That's not going to be fun. Yeah, it's a very weak army. But more cavalry would make it even weaker. So let's fight it. So what I'm planning to do here is basically, if I remember those units correctly, they shouldn't have a lot of missile units, which means we can just stand there with our pikemen and wait for the enemy. Yeah, those are just normal spearmen. And the Mardian archers and Persian peltasts can easily be taken care of with the little cavalry we do have. I just hope they don't run away. I really want to take them out this turn so that we can head on to the next settlement immediately. Is that everyone? Yes, it is. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. You know what? We might as well walk. They're not going to go anywhere, hopefully. Yeah, they're gonna stand nicely for us. So I'm going to maneuver the cavalry to the right flank so that we can easily go around them, take out their cavalry to prevent flanking against us, or take out their archers that are all alone. Alright. We can play this game. What you gonna do? So I'm gonna leave this unit of companion cavalry. Wait. Those aren't chariots. Okay. Don't know where you're going. So actually, companion cavalry should be stronger. I really want to know what their range is, because by knowing their range I could know how much I can mess around with them. So we might have to pull in Alexander to do us a little favor. Alright, let's go in. No time to waste with such a simple army. Oh, this is going to be annoying. They're right on the line. As soon as they rout, they can get away. They're going to make it hard to get all of them. But that's alright. We will find a way. I just want to pull this cavalry or their archers away from their main force, so that we can take them out without having to be scared that these spearmen will run in and hurt our horses. Let's see, what are they gonna do? They're not too confident to go outside. The perimeter established by their spearmen. Alright. Persian infantry are a very, very weak unit, so we should have no trouble taking them out. But I don't want to put Alexander all alone. Alright, we'll just do that. I'm going to try and pull their formation apart by going on both sides, so that they're forced to either come out and let us pick them off one by one, or they're going to just continue stretching out until we can easily pick off side by side, or part by part, instead of one by one. Oh, they're shooting. Well then, I guess we did something. Oh, and their spearmen are moving out of the way. What perfect timing. Don't move, just don't move. Continue reloading. But don't shoot. Don't you dare shoot. Oh, they shot. Charge him. Take him. Good, okay. I don't like hearing charge from their spearmen. And I don't want to get stuck fighting their spearmen. Come on, take him. I sent those units away because I thought... Oh, they've got quite a few ranged units there. Alright, we're going to pull out so we don't get pinned down by their spearmen nor their missile units. And we're going to continue advancing with our main force. I think we should make the line a little bit longer. Really stretch the enemy out. Because we can handle the length, but I don't know if they can. Oh, those archers, they're continuing after us. Well then. Let them continue. If they let us continue charging. And it seems they might let us. Alright, protect Alexander. There we go, wipe that unit. Come on. One left. There we go. Very nice. Of course that cavalry is a missile unit. Why wouldn't they be? And they're really sticking close to that red line. Alright. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Will they charge out? No, they won't. I think we know they're just going to continue doing that. So, we can mix it up and send in our infantry. Or they're going to completely run away. Yeah, I'm not getting there in time. I'll happily engage the spearmen with my cavalry, but... Alright, for that I'm going to follow them to the end of the earth to catch them. They have angered me, and now they will face my wrath. Oh, perfect. They're going where we need to be. That's convenient. Did they not retrain? Oh, they were the ones that fought. A lot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can retrain those units. Alright, let's move this guy out of the way. Move him out of the way again. Quickly fight him. And this time we're not going to be playing any games with them, letting them get close to the line. We're going to go straight for them. I didn't see what units they had. I'm just trying to take them out. Spearmen and spearmen. Oh, you want to have the high ground, eh? Alright then. I'll let you have the high ground. But guess what I have? I have flanking. Probably shouldn't be running up a hill. We'll get them very, very tired. Perfect. Just gonna chase him down. See, the high ground is not always the best ground.
Gods be praised. This
Alright, now let's take out that army. You know what? This time I will use siege towers. Yeah. Lower the public... not the public order, the tax rate to increase the public order. So there's a settlement here. There's two settlements here. Possibly something over here. This guy can't help him, which is good. Let's see if we can distinguish some borders of territories. Not really. Okay. Oh, perfect. Hello, Scythia. Guess we're not going navally. We're gonna go straight for him. What do you mean I can't reach them? I guess I should probably have a garrison to protect them. So I'll just use the ships as a sort of scouting to see if I can notice anything. To see if I can see anything. I don't like having these guys watching us here. Let's see. Public order. What can we do about that? Distance to capital. We can fix that. If I remember which button it is. Capital. There we go. There you go, Halicarnassus. Enjoy that. You are the new capital of Macedonia. It is turn 94. Let's see. I'm gonna send Parmenion and his soldiers. Go find something to destroy. So we're going to recruit a bit more soldiers. Luckily, since we moved the capital closer, the public order is going to be already better. And then I'm going to move up here. There is a settlement. Oh, what a nice surprise. I'm gonna move Parmenian back. I'm gonna recruit more and more and more soldiers. A lot more. A lot more. Everywhere. That's not a very pleasant sight. Once again, these are weak armies. I hope. But that's just a lot of soldiers. I mean, our cavalry should have a very easy time taking these missile units out. Infantry will have no problem at all taking these guys out. So these are very simple armies. At least for Alexander's army. Oh, they actually went there. Okay. Well then. Oh, you've got friends with you. A lot of friends with you. Even more friends with you. Parmenian can't take that out by himself. It's either leave this settlement and go fight those armies, or take this settlement and let that one possibly fall. Very likely fall. Yeah, Parmenian is in no shape to take this out. Alright. Looks like we're going away. Break siege. 2 armies at once, eh? And it's only halfway. Alright, so that means we'll take care of those 2 flags, and then the third one we'll either take care of right now, or we will fight them in a settlement, depending on how it goes. Let's begin deployment. So both armies will be over there, based on the campaign map. And since I know they have a lot of soldiers, I'm going to start further back so I can assess the situation and make a good decision based off of what I see. Actually, I'm going to have Hypaspis on the left and right side, so in case we get flanked, they can hold the line while the javelin men are not really made for doing that, or trained for doing that. I didn't put those 2 cavalry units in for fear that they might disrupt the army's movement and we might not be able to go and assist defending the settlement this turn. Yeah, I'll leave a little bit of cavalry to see what they can do, and then our better cavalry to go and mess them up. Oh, perfect. They're going to be right on our flank. Nice. Let's move a little bit more back. Yeah. I mean, we gotta fight them either way. It's best to take out one army, or at least heavily slow them down, and then go for the second one. Unfortunately, the second one has a lot more archers, something that we need cavalry to deal with. Yeah, so I'm moving those guys back just so they can do something better and hold the position more effectively. Are they firing? I really can't tell. And I do not want to get stuck next to all those spearmen. Oh, those are peltasts. Immortals will be a big problem because they can be both a missile and a normal infantry unit. Melee unit. Alright, let's split up. Make this sort of trap. Let their cavalry come on in. Say hello. And take them out. So they have double the number of soldiers we do, and yet the game says we have 50-50 chances of winning. Or had 50-50 chances. Oh, okay. Oh no, they're moving together. I thought these peltas were all alone. That would have made my day. But peltas are really short range, which means if we were to... we can move a lot closer than they can. Without causing trouble. Let's go into wedge formation. I'm trying to take out those peltasts so they don't annoy us later on. But that cavalry will interfere, and if I take out the cavalry, the spearmen will interfere, or would interfere. But now there's an opening, which we're gonna take. I want to take out their general really bad. No, not that. Anything but that. That was a very bad turn. Oh. Yes, if we can start a mass rout, this will be perfect. Okay. I don't like being this close to... Okay. This isn't ideal. But we may be able to start a mass rout. No, we're taking too many casualties. We should have pulled out much faster. Luckily, our cavalry is still alive. Normal formation. Take him out. Yeah, so that was a very poor decision on my part. Instead of pursuing their units and taking advantage of what we have achieved, what we had achieved, I continued fighting sort of pointlessly and allowed them to come back. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a load of missile units all alone. Perfect. Did we take it? I think we just took out their peltasts, which is an okay start. I'm going to try and get into a better formation to counter any enemy activity. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we should have little to no issues with this. These are just peltasts. They're not real threats. Those are spearmen. Regular, actual spearmen. Which, let's see if we can rout them. Yes, we can. Let's try and make the most of our success and take out these guys before they take us out. I'm going to hide the foliage so I can see what's going on. And then these two weaker units, I'll just have them chase the enemy. Come on, rout. I'm begging you, rout. One more of you, come on. Just do a mass rout. You know you want to. Just do it. Ah. Pull out, pull out, pull out. Pull out now. Pull out, pull out. We may have to endure the shooting of their immortals. These poor decisions will definitely slow us down in the campaign. I should not have once again decided to fight spearmen with cavalry. Here I'm just waiting for them to separate from their infantry, which they have, so I can now go and fight their regular units. They really want to flank us. They really, really want to flank us. Which means I'm going to try and cause them all the trouble I can. Which also means I'm going to take... Oh, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say I'm going to take out their general, but the enemy has other plans, sending a load of heavy cavalry our way. And we are nicely encircled. Alright, let's show them what we've got. Please survive. Oh, come on. That's not nice. We gotta distract them.
The enemy general fleet.
Okay.
Press forward so that the spirit of his army
Come on.
is broken too.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I gotta take care of their cavalry, plus watch out for these spears. They really want to die. Perfect. Thank you, enemy general. They unsuccessfully try to break through our lines. Okay. See, why do you do this? I see what you're doing. And I cannot allow it. We gotta go save Alexander. How are you doing there? Okay. We're not gonna get that general, so we might as well pull out of there. Chase these guys for what they did to us. Regroup into our formation. Okay, we're holding. Yeah, I really wish I got that general. That's unfortunate. But I also wish I hadn't wasted the lives of my cavalry like that. Some things I'm not going to get in this campaign. And they're blindly charging their cavalry at our spears. I guess that improves the situation a bit. Ooh, those are immortals. Alright, we're going to use Alexander to just flank around. I'm going to try and also maneuver the cavalry back so that we can chase down these guys. That's not good that they're flanking. So we're going to flank them. You flank me, I flank you. Okay, let's get out of there. Alright, let's do this. Let's go full in. Give him all we got. Alright, very good. Are they withdrawing? Yes, they are. Alright, the entire enemy force is now withdrawing from the battle. Or at least one of them is, because there's two, so... Not all will withdraw. I'm going to try and hit these guys in the flank, see if that's a more... No, we're going to go and take out their general. We didn't get one, but we will get the other. Oh, don't get killed by the immortals now, Alexander. Kill them instead. Yes! Alright, boys, get them. This battle did not go ideally. We lost a lot of our cavalry. Basically the most important part of our force. Luckily, I think we may be able to take out a lot of their missile units, which are the biggest threat, and of course cause us to, or at least me, to make these unfortunate decisions that cause consequences. Bad consequences. Let's see. We're actually catching a lot of them, which is nice. But that's still not all of them. I need to get all those peltasts. I've had enough of dealing with them over and over again. Yeah, get them.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to get anyone else here. Or I could get them. No, I can't. Where's the red? Oh, there's the red line. I did not know it was there.
The gods have favored you. The enemy are crushed. Your victory is complete.
It may seem like a few casualties, but when there's really little time to retrain troops, and these troops that you're losing are ones that you can't really retrain, it's a really unfortunate couple of events. Alright. Not happy with them falling back like that, but... Oh, we can get them still. Nice. I'm going to move Parmenion in, just in case. Under my direct command. That's nice. What are we dealing with here? We have spearmen, immortals, weak spearmen, a lot of ranged units. Do we have cavalry? We have a bit of cavalry. Alright, let's take them. So unfortunately, we're not going to be taking that city just yet. We need to show the enemy that we can hold them off and tell them to back off once and for all. Let me organize them. Well, they are organized, except for the cavalry. Alright. I think we may have lost one unit of cavalry in that battle. But that's alright, because we're only dealing with one army now. Which is a lot better. And as you saw, putting the Hypaspis on the left and right side and having the javelinmen in the center was very effective, because when the enemy did flank, as was expected, well, we did as we expected. We held them off. Where are they? Where are they? There you are. Okay. I will send them. Oh, you guys mind getting there faster? That's quite a long line you got there. Luckily, I've got a longer one. take them out. Now let's move in as quickly as possible with all our troops. I want to quickly take out their units and move on to killing a lot of them. Oh, they're just gonna stand there. Okay. I was expecting a bit more help, but we'll make do with what we have. Oh, are you shooting at me? Okay then. Fine. You started it. Just gonna put that out there. Well, no. Yeah, they did start it. Trying to persuade myself who's the good guy. Alright, so we're just gonna use that extra general just to hold them off. I panicked there because I see those spearmen closing in. I want to take out their general, but it doesn't seem like I can do that much. Alright. Let's see. Be nice if you would walk in, but I know why they're not walking in. It's because I would control them in the battle, and I already have a full unit bar of 20 units. Which means we did lose 1 unit in the previous battle, because those 2 units that came in would have made it a full 20. And it was only 19 since that general was able to come in and help. Oh no. Okay. No, I'm not dealing with this again. I'm not going to make the same mistake 3 times. Yeah, it was a bad choice. Just to stand there and be chopped down by their spears. You guys can catch that guy. Alright, what you gonna do? Try and flank us? Well, you can't. Alright, come a bit closer and away from them. And then we'll strike. Let's get in formation just in case they charge. Wait. Yeah, those are missile units all alone. Why not fight them? Alright, just come on in, engage us. No, you don't want to, but you have to. Let's actually keep those guys back. Oh, put your spears down. Yeah. Trying to micromanage, watching this interesting battle unfold here and moving my cavalry so they don't get stuck fighting spears. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Let's go back here, go back here. Oh, or rout them. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, let's head back here and start taking care of their forces. Hey, you can't shoot into my flank, only I can do that to you. Yeah, take care of those peltasts. Nice. Yeah, so it seems that if we get pinned down and start fighting their spears head on, that's when we start losing the battle. But if we charge in, no, if they charge in and attack us, that's when we start losing. But if we charge in and hit them first, that's when we start winning. So I'm going to make some distance and prove it on these guys. as we take out their general. Hopefully. Alright, you strike. All of you guys strike.
The enemy general flees.
Please.
Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a
There.
broken tool.
I was right.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear
Good.
us. It
Alright.
is time to press the attack.
I would continue trying to start a mass rout, but I know those are even stronger spears that I should not mess with. Instead, I'll let my infantry mess with them. Please move. Alright. Looks like they're gonna stay there. That's completely fine. We'll just strike these peltasts. Yeah, those are immortals. We might as well take them. Not like they're gonna make a difference to fighting against us. Yeah, they routed very easily. And as you see, we're winning quite easily. Not much of a surprise. So I'm going to try and catch some of these routing units while also taking care of the last one standing.
Forward! Move! Move! Infantry! Units! 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 Double die! Units! Units!
Nice. Alright. Oh no. Go. Go, go, go.
The enemy show that true virtue.
Oh, okay.
They are not
Perfect.
soldiers, only
We have achieved beautiful and sweet victory. Let's catch them all. Is that the last one? No, it isn't. Oh, we actually caught him. Nice. Did we? Yeah, we caught all of them. Wow, right on the line. What are you doing there? Oh yeah, they were chasing someone. Great, great. And at this point we are an hour in. And still haven't taken that third settlement. But that is alright. Because we have rescued one of our own. And now I really, really want to go here and here. But it seems the enemy will not allow it. So we have to continue building up our troops. Here I'm going to diverge their path. Go somewhere else. We can take these guys out. Yeah, this is no threat. But just so they don't bother our settlements as we continue going ahead. Let's start deployment. So the cavalry will be used to take out their ranged units while our infantry go forward towards the high ground and take them out. I'm guessing those are, yeah, their missile units are in the center. Alright. These spear guys, yes they are. Which means if we hit them in the side, they will rout very easily, which is nice. I know their weakness. But there's so many of them, it could be catastrophic. Just as could be leaving them alone. run up here. They did a lot of damage. Alright, we gotta be careful with that. Take him, take him. Alright, you move back out, back out, back out. Back out. You prepare to hit them in the back. You charge in. Alright, so problem with them being on the hill is once again it's close to the red line, which is something I have to be careful of. But luckily they moved away from our infantry, allowing our cavalry to pick them off. That was really bad.
The enemy general.
Ooh, they're really close to it. Yeah, we're gonna just focus on taking them out. Along with their general. Two guys, yeah, we'll leave that. And we'll take... Oh, but the general's in there. Well, it isn't a general unit. There we go. See if we can get them all. Ooh, they just ran across.
Fit for the gods, a day of triumph to mark with a song or two.
Yeah, those archers were a pain, which just shows why you need to take them out as quickly as possible. I'm going to send more soldiers their way. Really, you're going to blockade? Wow. Oh, the Persian navy is moving away.
Sir, march. Orders. Yes, Trelego. Orders.
I'm going to move in with Parmenion in here so we can retrain some of his troops. And then we can get him more cavalry. Who's better, allied cavalry or... let's see, who's better? 8, 8, 8, 5, 5, 8, alright. 8, 8, 9, 12. Okay. Yes, allied cavalry is better, so we'll build allied cavalry. Oh, we can actually get... Nice. So we'll get Alexander's cavalry inside there as well. And have them retrain as well. Perfect. Send these boats up. There's a port here. It belongs to Scythia, so there's a settlement very close by.
Set sail. Sir,
Yeah. It's already turned 93, and by now I wanted to take this and this. So we're a little bit behind schedule. But, oh, that's Darius. Faction leader. If we take him out, this will be great.
orders.
How far is he gonna get? Really nice. Okay. Alright. Let's wait for them to come. Money's alright. Oh, you got more friends. What a surprise.
Yes, orders. Yes, my lord. Forward. Sir,
Let's see. How many...
sir.
Let's reorganize the cavalry and see what we have. Infantry holds up pretty well by themselves, along with these guys. Yeah, I really like cavalry, so we'll just send another unit.
Yes, Trelego.
How big will a square be? Trying to see how big the reinforcement zone might be, because I don't want Darius getting reinforced. Because 2 armies are a real pain to deal with. Just 1. Alright, what does he have? A load of archers. Quite a few heavy cavalry, or cavalry in general, and next to no infantry. Luckily, their heavy cavalry will be useless against our infantry if we use it correctly. Forces are about the same size. Let's do this. If we can kill their king, this will be a huge, huge benefit. I probably shouldn't be saying if, because we have to. If we don't, then we're probably going to die. So, it's either him or us. Oh, I hate fighting on hills. They're going to be stubborn and stay over there, aren't they? Soon we might have to start pushing our army to the very limit with next to no retraining if this continues the constant fighting. Yeah, I don't know what to do because, well, I do know what to do, but I don't want to lose my cavalry so that we can continue fighting, because he's going to have a lot of ranged units, and if we don't charge in and take that out, that could be very deadly. But he also has a load of cavalry, which could be a big threat to our own cavalry, so we should probably just wait for them. Right, you know what, we'll wait in this sort of corner area. Have 2 cavalry next to Alexander, and see what we can do. Is Darius in chariots? I think so. Let's see. Yeah, he is. So that's going to be a big problem for our, well, a bit of a problem for our cavalry. And I can't tell if this is his whole force or if they're hiding somewhere. Alright, I don't usually use this strategy, especially not in the campaign, to just box myself in. But I think this is an appropriate measure for this battle specifically. Ooh, I see what you're doing. Holding the high ground, eh? Alright. Can't really respond to that from down here. Let's see. Is he gonna stand there, or is he gonna wait for us? Or is this just a trick? Alright, let's spread out so he gets nervous. Let's see what we can get away with. How much further are you willing to go, my friends? Oh, the line's right there, so I can't go much further myself. No, I'm already at the edge. Alright. Alright, they're turning back. We gotta go. That was a bit too late. Overreaction. Oh, I see what you're... Oh, no, I can't send Alexander out. Ah, that's painful to watch. I have to do something. I can't just stand idle. Let's see if we can take out these guys very nicely and quickly. And then head for their cavalry. Alright, these guys won't be a big threat at all, even if they come back. Which they likely will. Route. There we go. Hold back. That cavalry could intervene at any second. But they don't seem very willing to. Alright, let's do as much damage as we can while flanking here. Soon we may have to pull back towards our infantry. Let's not waste energy on them. Alright. Alright. Let's take out that cavalry of theirs. Just let them distance themselves. Ooh, you know what? You could go here. Now we're slowly taking casualties. Yeah, let's continue scaring them. Yeah, that's right. Flanking with cavalry is so much fun and very effective too. Ooh, they're gonna try and pick off our cavalry while they're alone. I see you. Okay. No, I don't want to be too close to their missile units for long because they can be very deadly. So as soon as they're out, we're going to pull back. Yeah, we don't want to take unnecessary casualties here. Wow, they have a really long range. Try and dodge their arrows. We should probably reunite with our force. That could be a good way to start it off. Reloading. They're shooting at us still? Okay, not anymore. Alright, let's see. They're a little bit tired. I don't want to get too close there because they have a load of missile units. Including 63 of those on chariots. Well, let's head this way. Ooh, they've got archers coming down. To pay a visit, eh? Let's see. Let's charge in, scare them around a bit. I want to engage their cavalry, but they have a lot of units that could help out very quickly. Okay, you're the best here to fight them. Oh, you're not getting me, spearman. No. Okay. Alright, we gotta charge in. These archers are not pleasant to deal with. Alright, they're routing. Let's assist our own cavalry here. Ooh, you're charging out, eh? Alright, let's see what we can do here. So far, the casualties are surprisingly low, or at least lower than I thought. Which is a very, very good thing, especially since this is the cavalry that's so important to our victory. Oh, they came back. Oh, are they withdrawing? Yeah, they are. Let's go catch them. Oh, but Darius is going to get away. Alright, I guess he can live another day. And the only reason I'm doing and saying that is because I don't want to engage him with chariots. Especially with light cavalry, yeah. If that was heavy cavalry, I'd go all in, but they're still shooting at us, eh? Okay then. I'm gonna try and hit them from a lot of sides. Alright, very good. And the purpose of me just carefully taking apart their army is just so I can chase them down without fear of them attacking me in the process. There we go.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men. This is a heroic.
There we go. Like I said, few casualties and we weakened one of their armies. But it's unfortunately still not destroyed. Alright. Well, we really have no options other than to continue fighting and eventually break through all of them. But what I could do is sneak out my weak units, replace them with stronger ones. Yeah, because these guys are great units, but I'm not using them at all. Actually, I should probably... No, I'll leave them. And what I want to do... Now see, Darius's army was very easy to deal with because he had no infantry to help. Ooh. No, we're gonna go south because I want to take that settlement and kill Darius. This isn't too bad. Let's go. So it seems that this part 2 is mostly us just fighting over and over again so we can finally get to that one settlement. This is one army, so we'll be fine. I still have foliage turned off, just so I can see. Alright, let's set these guys up. Same deal. Same way. Cavalry. Yeah, now we have a lot of cavalry. This is a lot more fun to deal around with. Okay, is that everyone? Yes, it is. I should probably go on the left and right side, but we don't need to. We're that strong. Okay, they're not withdrawing. I was worried they would start doing that. If they blindly charge in, I'm going to be quite happy with that. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to persuade them. At least they're persuading us to attack because, well, they're leaving their archers undefended. They're at least leaving their archers slightly away from the main force. Alright, we gotta move the main force up. We cannot just stand here. on. Just hit him, that's all I'm asking for. There we go. Don't take casualties in the process, though. Alright, pull out. Leave those spearmen alone. I have learned from my mistake. And I won't be doing that again. I want to get our infantry there as quickly as possible. Oh nice, they're separating themselves. Which means they will rout much easier. Like that. Oh. Will their general engage us? No. But he wants to. Come on, break him down. No, you're not getting away from me, buddy. I'm gonna go through everything. Finally take out a general. But that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Yeah.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Man, these generals keep getting away. I need to start doing something more about that. At least we didn't take too many casualties, just a little bit to our cavalry, and we once again massacred the Persians. All right. There we go.
This is a victory fit for the gods, a day of
Victory and honor!
Oh, I can't get to Darius. We need to recruit way more cavalry. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna send Alexander to go down here, take these two settlements, Memphis and however you pronounce that. Then he's gonna turn back, take Petra, and then assist while our friend Parmenion leads the charge head on, well, ahead of us.
Ships ready! Set sail! Yes, Captain!
Any settlements? Can't see them, but I know they're there. Alright. Income's still pretty good. You know what? We'll recruit. Oh, but they may charge without orders. That's not something I want. Yeah, we don't need infantry yet. As mercenaries. Yeah, so we'll have Alexander go down here, and Parmenion doesn't have cavalry. It's fine, we'll make do.
Forward!
Alright, so we've hit the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. And we've mostly destroyed the nearby Persian armies. So I'm going to finish part 2 right here. We are slightly behind schedule. We haven't taken Tyre nor Hatra as I had planned to by this time. But we have a sort of cornered Darius, although he can run in 2 directions. And we have a plan ready to continue attacking the enemy next time. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and it was also helpful. And see you next time on part 3.